Hi, this is Bimal again, Bimal Shah. My name is Bimal Shah, and I'm on a mission to make pioneers out of entrepreneurs. And this series of educational videos is focused on helping you secure your wealth from the seven enemies of wealth. A little bit of background about me. I've taken 1,000 families' wealth to their next level by securing their wealth from these seven enemies of wealth and planning them for a better tomorrow, taking their wealth for a secure level and helping their improve wealth in the current level, today as well. So I've been a $1 million round table, top of the table producer. That's the highest honor you can get in the financial services sector. We have a financial services company for more than 26 years. And we help yourself, families like you and entrepreneurs like you're watching this to help you take your wealth and protect your wealth and make it securely go to the next level. And this whole series is focused on protecting your wealth from the seven core adversaries of the most dangerous adversaries of wealth that can take away any, all, or some of your wealth in one day. So this second enemy, and if you got a chance, please watch the previous episodes that talked about the cash flow and the budgeting. So this one is focused on the second enemy of wealth, which is taxes. I worked with many families, and I've seen that, when I started working, that it saddens to see that even some of the smartest people or some of the most knowledgeable people, they haven't planned for a tax-free retirement or a tax-free legacy. These are two key things. I mean, if you're going to retire, it's a simple common sense question. Why would you want to pay taxes when you retire out of the income that you're making? It's plain and simple. So you need to have a bucket, of a tax-free retirement. Now you have primarily three buckets: tax now, tax later, and tax-free. Where do you want your money to be coming from? How much money do you want to be coming from where? Can you plan your resources in such a way that when you take the income out 20 years from today, 10 years from today, 5 years from today, whenever you want to retire, that income is non-taxable? Okay. So there are resources that you can do, that you can plan and structure and say, okay, this is how much I have in the tax now bucket, and I can shift some of these into the tax-free bucket, and I can get this much income and it will be better. So things like that, planning, that where you can see, okay, this is how much I want in the tax-free bucket. And the next is legacy. You're going to leave behind some money. You can't take anything with you, so one day you're going to die, and when you die, you don't want to be paying taxes or probate or costs or things like that, you burden your children and your grandchildren with things of, you leave behind. You don't want to leave behind a mess. You don't want to leave behind a bill, so why not leave behind a tax-free legacy? It's simple. It's common sense, but it's uncommon practice. I mean, like I said, even some of the smartest people, smartest entrepreneurs, wealthiest entrepreneurs I've seen, they don't plan for these two things. So be sure to scan the QR code, and you will get access to the tools and resources where you can access the tools and resources and the structure to help you plan for a tax-free retirement and a tax-free legacy. Now, this is very, very key, and this is very, very important in planning for a better today and a secure tomorrow. Because if you plan for this, chances are you can reduce your taxes today, for the year that you're going to pay. So why not plan in such a way that you can not only reduce your taxes today and pay the least necessary tax today, and plan for a tax-free retirement and a tax-free legacy, and see how much you have in each one of these buckets, how much you have in tax now, how much you have in tax later, how much you have in tax free, and what allocation, what shifting you need to do. We're here to help. We'll help you plan and assist. You can schedule a consultation, and and get a complete blueprint and a plan for your financial blueprint, when you schedule that. So be sure to scan the QR code and get access to the tools and resources, and make sure you protect your wealth from the seven enemies of wealth, become a pioneer, and plan for a better today and a secure tomorrow.